Hello, excuse me. Hello and welcome to the daily reading for the 29th of December. And today's reading's from a different source. It's from this little book here called In This Moment of Freedom. And it's written by a friend of mine, Natalie Merritt Broderick. And it's a book of poetry. And it is available on Amazon, so you can source it. It's filled with her poems. And I had a conversation with her today. We had a lovely Zoom chat this morning, and we speak about everything. And I went into my bedroom, and her book caught my eye just as I was coming in here, and I thought, oh, that's no coincidence. I'm meant to do something today from this, so I better get going before the 5 minutes are up. So I've chosen A Christmas Memory. A child of years gone by reflects on the memories so bright that even as she ages year by year, they never fade. She remembers twinkling lights, the smell of burning wood, and the taste of warmed cider. She remembers the ornaments as if they were hung only yesterday. She remembers the love and care that went into decorating the magical tree. Beneath its branches, in radiant greens, reds, and golds, the presents shone. The child eagerly rehearsed the placement of gifts, knowing exactly those meant for her. She awoke as Christmas morning neared, but dawn had not yet broken through the blackness of the sky. She climbed carefully from the warmth of her bed and ventured to the top of the stairs. There, her eyes quickly widened, for the light of the tree brought to life the excitement the child held deep within, for soon it would be Christmas morning. Santa had come. The child could feel the warmth of his presence. He had brought not only gifts, but love as well, a love she felt so freely. As quietly as she had ventured from her room, she returned and snuggled once again within the sheets that kept her warm throughout the chilly winter nights. The warmth quickly brought rest to the weary girl, but not before she whispered, "I love you, Santa." The light in the child's mind quickly dims, but the memory all these years later lives on. So at this time of year, I felt it was a lovely poem that I just kind of randomly opened the book at, and A Christmas Memory. So, it made me think, of all the things she and I spoke about this morning. We didn't really talk about Christmas, and apart from saying, "Did you have a nice Christmas?" And I wonder if that's her own personal reflection on being a child at Christmas time. Certainly in my house, I have lots of memories of growing up on Christmas days. We would have a big Christmas and a little Christmas, alternate years. And a big Christmas was a year that you got something big, like a bike or a record player. And a small Christmas was just that, a small Christmas. There was games, we always got new pajamas. Sometimes we got a new dressing gown, and we always got new slippers. It was always part of the Christmas traditions that my parents passed on to us. And I do remember that, waking up in the morning and that excitement of going downstairs to discover what Santa had left. And that was before I came to worry about Christmas and the worry that I wouldn't like what I had been given, after the Santa days. I think when you're still in your Santa mode, I hope there's no kids watching this, when you're still, in your Santa mode, everything you're given is a miracle, really. It's all given by Santa. But when you kind of get that bit older and your emotions start to, I don't even know what they do, but I came to a place where I started to pretend that I liked things when I didn't really like them. When I was disappointed, I didn't want to show my disappointment. So at a very early age, I began to pretend when things weren't quite right, because I didn't want other people to be upset that I was not happy with my gifts. So that's kind of a little bit of memories for me at Christmas. But I do remember, like yesterday, hanging the ornaments on the trees. And I still have some of my mother's ornaments, and I love to see my own kids putting the ornaments on the trees, because some of her ornaments are still with us. And in fact, the girls took a couple of little ones away to their apartment with them this year. So that's made it, they've gone down another generation. So Who knows? Christmas is a wonderful time of year to make memories, make traditions, and we can change them. They can be different from our parents. But that's my 5 minutes up. I could talk about this forever. But thank you to the beautiful poem from Natalie. And I will see you tomorrow with who knows what reading. Have a wonderful day, namaste. Sending love out to you all.